Yo, what's up guys, this is RB on two wheels. This is a 650 Kawasaki Z650. So I want to see if there is a way I can take this off and integrate them with the headlight and just put this in here and see if I can have the turn signal integrated into the headlight. So that's what I want to figure out, see if I can do that. This is bogus. Like when you're riding on the freeway, this thing keeps on like flipping around like this, you see. So it's not good. So I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out what this bar to here. Okay, so what I figured out is, in order for me to get to this, I need to take this this headlight housing off, and in order to do that, I have two bolts here. You can see this one here and another one on the left, and also there is another one here right there where you see that I need to take out. So I have three bolts in total up here, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna be able to unscrew these two here. So let's get to that, see if we can get this off. That one is good. Now I'm gonna get this one here. Okay, and also this one here. See, I don't have enough space to work with because I don't want to take off this windscreen. I don't have time for that. All right, got one. Two, and then this one here. There you go. So that is done. I didn't want to disconnect this. I don't want to disconnect this because I have to disconnect the meter here, but I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna set it aside here like this, and then unscrew these two bolts here, which holds the headlight. See, this is why I don't like these bolts here. When you try to unscrew them, so now this bolt here is messed up. So what I did, I just screwed the one I took off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off these two bolts here, excuse me, these two bolts here, so that I can be able to take out the headlight housing. These two here are messed up, so I didn't want to take the whole thing out, but now I have to do it because this one here is messed up. Now we're in business. Okay, so now I was thinking that I can do a shortcut without disconnecting the meter here, but I may have to disconnect it because I can't get this out, because you see it goes the meter wire goes through this bracket here, so I need to disconnect it, which I didn't want to do, but I'm just going to do it. There you go. So it's disconnected. Put this here. Also the turn signals needs to be disconnected. Too much work. There you go. Where is the other one? Okay. Okay, there you go. So now what you do is, oh shit, I have another one I need to disconnect here. This I hate this here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut it because is done. Now okay, have another issue here. Come on, let's go. All right, I also need to disconnect this here, and now do this, do that, take that from there, and also this from here. And now you see this connection here, this one here, these are for the running light. These two here, you see these are for the running light, the one I want to disconnect and use it as my turn signal, integrated turn signal. But I took this off because I wanted to see how they look like before I can do that. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, all right, I don't know if the turn signal bulb will fit, but let's just take this out. Okay, so now let me take this out, the whole thing. Okay, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to get to this, so there is no way you can get to this without taking the whole headlight housing out. So as you can see, so too much work. So what I did is I unscrewed the turn signal housing so that I can get to the bulb. So this is it here. So now what I'm going to do is, let me just go get some gloves, because I don't want to touch that with my bare hand. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna take out this turn signal bulb and put it into here, the running light. See how it works, because I think this one is too big compared to this one. You see, this is for the running light. So if I can get the connection, that would be great. There you go. All right, it works. All right, so it works, right? So now this is what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut this wire and this here, so that I can connect, because I have this which plugs into the turn signal, which plugs into the turn signal thing, you know. So now time to cut this. Let's cut this bad boy. Bam. Alright, so now I'm done cutting the running light wire and also the turn signal wire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these together like so. This is the running, and this was the turn signal connector. So alright, so now before I can tape this up, I need to test it and see if it works. Yeah, it works. All right, so now the problem is to see if it's gonna fit here. I think it may fit. Let's see. Yep, good. Yep, it fits. Now it's time to tape this up. All right, we're in business. Make sure everything is clear. All right, so yeah, before I do that, this one is done. It works. So now we're gonna be doing the same thing we did on this side, on the other side. Gonna cut the wires. All right, so it's time to cut this side too. Also don't forget, I need to take this housing, this whole turn signal housing off on both sides, but I'm just doing this. All right, so let us cut this also. That's it. This is done. So now I'm gonna cut this one too. Alright, that's done. As you can see, these wires are like color coded, so I already tested it to see if it works, so I don't need to test it again. Alright, now it's time to also take off this undo this so that we can take out the bulb, turn signal bulb. Actually, you know what, if you don't want if you want the bulb to be white, you can also do that. What you do is, if you don't want to use the yellow, you can use the ones you got from here, which are running light. This one, you just put it in, and then see, I'll show you. You see, you can also use this. See? So instead of using this, it might be illegal to use the white, but who cares? So now let me go ahead and take out this. So this attached like this. So what you do, you take out the screw, and then you just pull downwards, pull here, get the bulb out, put it in here, and then what you do, put it there so that you don't mess it up. Right there. Make sure when you're touching your bulbs, you're wearing gloves, cause put it in. So this is the place, the running light. So I'm just putting in the turn signal. Bam, right there. So as you can see, I have them connected. So instead of having this, like on the freeway, it keeps on like boop 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 boop. Now I modified it. So I'm putting them into the headlight housing. Here is the deal. We're gonna take this housing off, the turn signal housing. Here is the screw right there. It's only one, so unscrew that bad boy. There you go. Take this out like so, and then you have another this one here which holds the wires. Take that bad boy out. Okay, so now we can just pull out this, and we're in business. Put this back on. Bam, right there. It only has one screw. That's it. You don't need to worry about anything else. Just one screw. Take this bad boy off. Get this one here. This is where the problem is. They always give me a time this here to take off this metal thing inside. Alright, there you go. And then what you do is just pull. That's it. Alright, so as you can see, I have this wall here, so I may need something to cover it up later, but not right now. So that's it, guys. Now I'm gonna put this back on, and I'll show you once everything is done. So what I'm going to do here, just going to put this together. Make sure you don't leave any wire hanging. Alright, that's it. This is for the right turn signal. This one is for the left. So let me go ahead and connect this on, and also connect this back on. Okay, before we can put everything back, let us see if they are working. just going to use, there you go, there you go. Okay, so they are working. All right, now alright, so now it's time to put back to screw the housing back on. So remember, when you take these two bolts out to get the housing, these two bolts here, those are the only bolts which holds the housing. So once you take these off, you just lift up, because as you can see here, this here, the housing sits on this on this bracket here. So it has hooks. So there are two hooks. The housing just sits on there, and then on top here, these two bolts holds the housing. There you go, works. All right, now let us test our turn signals. First, I'm gonna put on double. Look at that, nice, huh? Now no more this stupid turn signal. This one here, this is stupid, so no more. So now it is integrated into the headlight. Good. All right, so let us see the right. There you go. Now the left. There you go. I don't know why Kawasaki didn't do this in the first place. Instead of we bikers get to modify our bikes. I just want to have this in one place so that they don't jump around. Alright, now it's time to put my windscreen bracket. The windscreen, let's call it the windscreen. Alright guys, so my job here is done. The turn signals are working, as you can see, no problem right there. So the way you can do this is just a recap of what I told you already. Two bolts here which holds three bolts up here which holds the windscreen, and also two bolts when you take off the windscreen. There are two bolts which holds the headlight housing. In total you have to take off 5 bolts. Once you take off the two bolts which holds which holds the headlight housing, you just pull up, because down here you have, I don't know if you can see them right here, you have these two hooks. So these are the hooks the headlight housing sit on. So you have nothing to worry about here. So once you're done, just lift it up, and then you also have to disconnect the connector for the dash in order to be able to take off the windscreen mount. So once you're done, what you do is you just get rid of the side turn signals, cut the wires, and then you're gonna retain the connector which connects to the turn signal from the power. So that's the one you're gonna connect to the connector for the running light. So once you do that, connect everything back. Once you do that, just put everything in, and then you'll be good to go. All right guys, that's it. Look at that, looks neat without that stupid turn signal. One more, let us see. I'm just falling in love with my work right there. See, we're in business. Let's see, some people may think that it's only double. No, everything works. Front, back, right in the back. So that's it guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I will try to answer them. Oh yeah, if there is anyone who wants these, please let me know. I'll be able to give them out, because I don't think I need them. But remember, they don't have bulbs in there, because I used the bulbs. So if you want them, just let me know in the comment section, and we'll work something out and send them to you. Alright, but remember, you need to have the connectors because I cut them off. They are still in good condition. They're not damaged, nothing like that. Still in good shape, like new.